video tutorial on html5 installed by ucktechdesigns. In this tutorial, we are going to talk about introduction to HTML. I am going to assume that you already know what a web page is and that you can access the internet, browse through your current search engines to some web pages. So, let us begin. What is HTML? HTML simply stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a set of rules or a set of language that is used to create web pages, used to create web documents that is now rendered and understood by your browser. You may have had the opportunity to visit so many web pages, e-commerce websites, blogs, news websites, social network sites, and the rest of them. They all have one thing in common. No matter the language they are used, no matter they all have one thing in common. No matter the engine that they are run on, no matter the content management system that is used to develop them, no matter the core language that they are running on, they all are made up of HTML and CSS3. HTML is more than a language used to mark up web pages. HTML is like the mortar, comparing it to bricklaying, where the bricks and the blocks are held together by cement, or what some people might call the mortar. That is what HTML is. It acts as the cement, it acts as the mortar that holds the different blocks of our web pages together. And it serves as the basic of any web page that is being developed. What is it used for? As we have discovered, it is used for creating web documents and more. And who sets the standards? You might have heard of HTML1, HTML2, HTML3, XHTML, and currently now HTML5. How come these various versions of HTML? And who sets the standards? Well, they said that life is all about change. And that is why when new ideas, new innovations are coming up, there is the very need for it to be inculcated into the flow of life. The same thing happens with HTML. New needs. Users want new experience. And that is why it is currently being upgraded from what it was to what it is currently now. HTML5 has many standards, many rules that makes it a little bit different and better than the other versions of HTML that we already have. The people that set these standards are called the W3C, World Wide Web Consortium. This group of men and women has put it upon themselves to make it possible for us, the users and the developers, to be able to mark up our pages so that different browsers by different vendors will be able to mark up and present the same thing to the viewer, no matter where he or she is located. If you understand this, then you understand why we are here to learn HTML5. Because these people have set it. They have created this standard, which we must follow, so that our pages must be compliant, so that our work must be up to standard, up to speed to the current happenings, to the current events, and to the current needs of our users. If you have any question about this, you can like our Facebook page or follow us on UCK Tech Designs. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, UCK Tech Designs, and ask us any questions, and we will answer you. Meet you in the next video. Thank you.